Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to tonight's class, everyone. I'm just filling in for your Wednesday teacher. So I'm just going to choose somebody to read the prayers at the start of the class, just so the support teacher has a little bit of more time to choose the people for the Quran bit. Everyone needs to have the right ID, otherwise they're going in the waiting room. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Yes, N6.
Have you unmuted somebody?
Yes.
Oh, assalamu alaikum. I can't hear the student. Did you unmute N6159?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Can you start with A'udhu Billahi and Bismillah, and can you start reading these prayers, please?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري.
Okay, well done. And translation?
Lord, expand my mind and make my task easy for me.
Okay, well done. Jazakumullah.
Jazakallah.
Okay, so I would like to move on to the class etiquettes today, and I will just mute everybody again. Okay, so you know this probably by heart by now, and hopefully everybody is also trying to do all the things on here, but it's good to get a reminder every time. So the G2 class etiquettes are, before the class, we expect you to do your wuzu, and do your wuzu, have your head covered and sit with an adult, have your audio off and video off, and log in with the correct ID. I hope everybody can hear me, by the way, because I was just having some internet connection problems a few minutes ago. So if there is a problem, just let us know by raising your hand. Only raise your hand if you can't hear me. During the lesson, we expect you to listen closely to the class proceedings. Keep your hands down unless we request you to for something specific. Also, wait for permission before leaving the classroom. And after the lesson, revise all the things that we went through in the class and do your assigned homework. I think that's a given. So if you're not doing that, you should do that now because it's for your own benefit, okay? If there's anything unclear or you need to contact any of us, then you can reach us at this email address here, info@nqc.org.uk. And lastly, remember that these classes are additional support for your learning that you should already be doing before you joined these classes. So these are just additional support classes, and they don't replace the learning that you did before you enrolled on this course. Okay, I hope all of that is clear. Today, what we will be doing is we'll be learning about reading with ikhfa and izhar. Basically, it means to make to read something with or without nasal sound. In the past we have learned of two nasal sounds, which is mim ghunna and nun ghunna sound. However, there are other places where we need to implement those things, and these are the things that we will be going through today. So I'm just going to read a little bit, so listen carefully. Okay, so first, everyone who has the video off, A5124, yes, you, have your video off, please. Thank you. Okay, so the learner should be taught to pronounce the noon sakin, so noon with a sukoon, and the nween, double strokes, without a prolonged nasal sound if any of the following letters appear after them. Also, the nasal sound will always be prolonged for 2 seconds if the next letter comes without tashdid in the Holy Quran after Nun Sakin or Tanween. So I have to be honest, even I'm finding that a little bit difficult to follow. But it's actually not that difficult. Basically what it means is sorry. It means that the letters that you can see here, I think I'm having the problem again that I did on Monday, where I'm not able to highlight for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but I can't highlight. Sorry, just a second. Okay, so these are the things I'm trying to highlight, but anyway, just follow the mouse. So these at the top, the blue ones, the letters in blue, these are the letters that you need to look out for if they come after a noon with a sukoon. So here in all of these lines, you can see that there is either a noon with a sukoon called noon sakin, or there is a tanween, which means a double stroke of any kind, double fatha, double dhamma, or double kasra. But in any case, double strokes, tanween, or noon with a sukoon. You can see in all of the words there is one of them. And what it is that after that you will see one of these. In all of the examples in red you will see them. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters that we need to look out for when we're reading Quran, and they will indicate and they will tell us if we have to make the noon sound or not make the noon sound. So when you see these letters, okay, I'll tell you which ones. So alif / hamza have been put in one box, and the reason is that alif and hamza make the same sound, so they're just going to count as one letter. Okay, the next letter is ha, the light letter like house, that one, ha. Then there's ain, then there's ha, ain, ha, ghain, and kha. Okay, alif, hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain, kha. So when you see these letters appear after a noon sakin or tanween, then that means that we will not make a prolonged nasal sound. So we will not make a nasal sound basically. We will just say the noon just as it is. We won't say, we won't prolong it. We'll just say it as a noon, just like a letter N, okay? So I'm just going to, can we choose a student to repeat after me, because I just want to go through these words, and everybody at home that doesn't have the mic on, I want you to repeat after me, even though I can't hear you, but I would like to have one student unmuted so that they can practice with me now. Please.
Nqc 172 has the mic.
Jazakumullah. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
Yes. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay. A5124, please turn your video off. It's your second warning now. If I see your video on again, we'll have to report you. Or actually put you in the waiting room. Okay, so I would like you to please repeat after me, okay?
Yes.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, so the first word is this one, yan'auna.
ينأون
Good. So you can see that we made a complete noon sound. We didn't prolong it for 2 seconds. We just made it for 1 second. And the reason is that the letter that came after the noon sakin was a hamza. So after the noon sakin came a hamza. In any other word, if that's the case, we'll do the same. We'll just make a 1 second noon sound, just the way it is. Yan. Yan auna.
ينأون.
Well done. The same thing applies to the letter ha. So when we see a noon sakin like this one again, and after that comes a ha, it doesn't matter what it has on top or underneath, but we look at the actual letter itself. That's a ha. So when that happens, even if it doesn't look like the one up here, it makes the same sound. When that happens, then we make this, we read this as a normal noon again. So just 1 second noon. Yanha.
ينهى.
Good. Yanha.
ينهى.
Yes, but remember this is not a thick ha like this one. This is a very light letter ha. I always say like the letter in the house. When you say house, that letter like a H. Yanha.
ينهى.
Okay, better. The same rule applies to ayn. When you see a noon sakin followed by ayn, you say the noon not with ghunna, but you just say it in a normal way. An'amta.
أنأمت.
Good. And the same applies to ha. Wanhar.
وانهر.
Good. And the same applies to ghain. When noon sakin is followed by a ghain, we read it in a normal way. The reason, actually this might feel a little bit confusing, or maybe like there's no use to this because you would anyway read it like that, but this all will make sense to you when we come to these letters, because these letters when they come, so basically all the other letters apart from these 6 or whatever, all the other letters when they come after noon sakin, then what happens is that then we don't make the noon sound, we make a nasal sound. So that's the difference. That's why we're practicing. So when these ones come, these 6 letters when they come, I'm counting alif and hamza as one, then we make the noon sound as a normal sound, okay? So this one again with ghain is the same. فَسَيُنْغِذُونَ.
فسينغزون.
Okay, try and make this dot a little bit thicker. فَسَيُنْغِذُونَ.
فسينغزون.
Okay, and the last one, the same thing happens with kha. When there is a noon sakin followed by kha, we say the complete sound. وَالْمُنْخَنِقَةُ. Sorry, وَالْمُنْخَنِقَةُ.
والمنخنقة.
Okay, good. If we wanted to make a pause, can you read it with pause?
والمنخنقة.
Now, remember what happens if there is a da marbuta and we want to make a pause there? What happens? The 2 dots of the da marbuta fall away and it turns into a ha with a sukoon, remember?
Yeah.
So can you read it that way?
والمنخنقة.
Try again. وَالْمُنْخَنِقَةُ.
والمنخنقة.
Okay, excellent. Well done. Jazakumullah. Can we have another student, please, to practice?
A5123 has the mic.
Yes. Assalamu alaikum. A5123. Assalamu alaikum. A5123. Can you hear me? Walaikum salam. Yes. What's your ID?
A5123.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, that's fine. So you can hear me, can you?
Yes.
Okay, good. So please repeat after me. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Okay. So again, we will make the noon sound because they are followed by these 6 letters. The noon sakin is followed by these 6 letters. in each of the box, one of the letters is followed. The noon is followed by one of the letters in each box is what I mean. Okay, so we've done the first line. With the second line, repeat after me. Man amana. Are you still there?
Oh yeah. Man amana.
Okay, good. In hadha.
In hadha.
Excellent. Min alaqin.
Min alakim.
Okay, remember this is a thick letter and this is a thick letter. A and qin, ain and qaf. Can you try and say this again?
Min alakim.
Okay, excellent, well done. And man harrama.
Man harrama.
Good. Min ghayrikum.
Min ghayrikum.
Excellent. And last one, min khawfin.
Min khawfin.
Okay, Jazakumullah, excellent. And can we have another student for practice, please?
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
N6 157.
Assalamu alaikum. N6157, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Okay, would you like to practice with me?
Yes.
Okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, good. So repeat after me. Adhabun alimun.
Adhabun alimun.
Good. The dal was a good sound, but the alif you made sound like a ain, but this is a alif. Alif sounds like hamza, very light sound. Adhabun alimun.
Adhabun alimun.
Okay, that was better. Well done. Salamun hiya.
Salahum ima.
Try again.
Salamun hiya.
Okay, excellent. And I think we're going to concentrate on one of the words first. This one, okay. So we've done this one. Liyawmin azimin.
Liyawmin azimin.
Okay, good. Narun hamiyatun.
Narun hamiyatun.
Good. Can you read this with pausing, please?
Narun hamiyah.
Okay, excellent. Rabbun ghafurun.
Rabbun ghafurun.
And can you read this with pausing?
Rabbun ghafur.
Excellent. And last one. Nakhlin khawiyah.
Nakhlin khawiyah.
Okay, excellent. Jazakumullah. Okay, so we will. I will mute you now, and Jazakumullah. Okay, so now everybody pay attention, because now comes the new thing that you might not know yet, or you might actually, which is reading with light nasal sound. Okay, so we don't say when we make a light nasal sound of the noon, then, or the tanween, then what we do is we don't obviously make a full noon sound. Okay, we, like in this example, we don't say yun saruna. Okay, but we make a nasal sound. Now listen carefully and try to repeat after me. Yun saruna. Okay, yun, like this. You don't say yun. You don't say yun. You say yun. Okay, yun saruna. A nasal sound. And basically what it is you don't need to learn all of these sod, dal, sa, kaf, jim, shin, qaf, sin. Dal, ta, za, fa, ta, dod, zo. You don't need to learn these letters by heart because it might be a little bit too much to remember all of them. But what you can do is just remember these 6. That's easier. So if you don't see any of these 6 after the noon sakin, so let's have a look at the first one. This is yun. It's a noon sakin. So we should quickly remember that, oh, okay, this is a noon sakin. So I need to pay a closer look at the next letter. Let's have a look. Is it one of the 6 letters? Is Sod one of the 6 letters? And then you quickly have a look. Sod, no. Sod, no. No, no, no. Okay, there's no Sod. That means that I have to make a nasal sound. Okay, and you can write these 6 letters on those post-it notes that I always talk about on the walls. Whenever you pass by, you can say that. You can see that that these are the 6 letters that you need to do. That you need to properly pronounce the noon. And any other letter, when it comes, any other letter that you see, like the Sod or Dal, Tha, any of these that aren't in those 6 letters, when those come, then you make a nasal sound, okay? So I would like everybody who hasn't turned off their mic, turn off your video because it's disturbing. And I would like to have a student to practice the nasal sound with me now, please.
N6135 has the mic.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Okay, so repeat after me, please. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Yusaruna.
Yusaruna.
Excellent. This is a sword, so your mouth goes round. It doesn't go wide open like sin. You don't say yunsaruna, you say yusaruna.
Okay. Yusaruna.
That was better. Well done. Min salsalin.
Min salsalin.
Excellent. Rihan. Okay, so in this example, it's not a noon sakin that we can recognize, but it's a, what is this called?
Fatatain.
Yes, exactly. Mashallah, well done. It's a fathatain. It's a double stroke of fatha. Excellent. And so that makes the same sound as noon sakin, okay? So the same rule applies. When we say a double stroke, then we also look at the next letter, okay? And that's a sword in this case, because this is acting as well, it doesn't have any, it's a blank alif basically. So we will make a nasal sound again. So we will say Rihan sarsara.
Rihan sarsara.
Yes, but we will prolong this because we have made a pause so that the nween, one of the strokes will fall away and the fatha will remain. So we will prolong the ra. Rihan sarsara.
Rihan sarsara.
Good. But don't. One thing to remember is that don't. It sounded a little bit like you did a kalkala on the ra. Saru sara. Just don't make a kalkala because qaf, ta, ba, jim, dal are the only kalkala letters. Remember, we did those on Monday, I think. So say sar, sara.
Rihan sarsara.
Excellent, mashallah. Do you want to do the next one as well?
Yes, please.
Okay, that's fine. So this is with dal following the noon sakin or tanween. Mudirun.
Muzidun.
Mawdalladhi.
Mawzallazin.
Okay, good. This is a soft letter. Remember, you have to make it look like you're about to be biting your tongue, and then make a sound. Dal.
Zal.
Excellent. Mawdalladhi.
Mawzallazin.
Yes. again. من ذا الذي.
من ذا الذي
Excellent. صراعا ذلك.
صراع ذلك
Okay, that's fine. Try again. صراعا ذلك.
صراع ذلك.
Okay, so you need to make a, so this is a tanween. After the tanween, a dhal comes. And as we know, dhal is not one of the 6 letters above. The 6 letters are alif, hamza, ha, ha, kha, ghain, and ain. So obviously, dhal is not one of those letters. So if tanween is followed by a dhal, then we make a nasal sound. صراعا ذلك.
صراع ذلك.
That was better, but it sounded like you made a nasal sound on the ra as well. صراعا ذلك.
صراع ذلك.
Excellent. That was really good, mashallah. Well done. Jazakumullah. Okay,
Jazakallah.
can we have another student, please?
A5145 has the mic.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Yes, can you hear me?
Ji.
What's your ID?
A5145.
85145. Okay. Are you signed in from 2 devices, or is one of your siblings signed in from another device?
My brothers are signed in.
Your brothers are signed in? Okay, maybe hold the devices not so close together because then we get an echo.
Okay.
Okay, Jazakumullah. Okay, so does this make sense to you, what I've just explained? Or is it a bit confusing?
It's a bit confusing.
That's okay. So is it possible to just have the TV off in the background?
Okay.
Yeah?
The foxes.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum.
Yes. Are you back?
Yes.
Okay, good. So basically, all you need to remember is that when you see any of these letters, these ones in blue, can you see them?
Yes.
So alif, hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain, and kha. If you see any of these letters appear after a noon with a sukoon, then you read it in a normal way. And if you don't see these letters and you see any other letters appear from the alphabet after noon sakin, then you make a nasal sound. That's all it is.
Okay.
So it will take a little bit of time. When I learned it for the first time, I felt completely overwhelmed. But it's just something that when you keep remembering those 6 letters, then when you read Quran, then you'll just automatically say it with the nasal sound. If none of the 6 letters are there, like in these cases, that these letters are all the rest of the alphabet letters that that there are. But we're not we're basically making a nasal sound because they are not the 6 letters that we're concentrating on. So when the 6 letters come after a noon sakin, after this letter with sukoon, then we make a full noon sound. We say yan, or whatever it is that we're reading, in. If those 6 letters don't come after the noon sakin, if for example a tha comes or kaf comes after the noon sakin, then that's the case that we make a nasal sound. Okay? Yes. Okay, so please repeat after me. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, so this is a noon sakin and this is a tha after it. So is tha one of those 6 letters above? Is it a alif, hamza, ain, ha, ghain, or kha?
No.
No, okay. So in that case, we will make a nasal sound, okay? Because this tha is not one of the 6 special letters. So we will not make a full noon sound because of that. The full noon sound only gets to be full noon when it has the special 6 letters. When it doesn't have the 6 letters, then we only make half a noon sound. So in this way, it's only a nasal sound, half a noon sound. Mawthura.
Mawthura.
Okay, good. So 2 things that you need to consider. When you make the nasal sound, I mean, obviously, you can try holding your nose if you want. It might help you in the beginning to try and understand the sound better. But you don't, some people make it sound like wow, like mausura, but it's not a wow sound. It is still half a noon sound. Mau, like as if you're closing your nose a little bit. You could try it if you want. And then this one is a soft letter. Like I did once, I wrote it down, remember? I don't know if you were there in that class. So this letter is not, so at the moment you're saying it like, let me write it down. At the moment you're saying that letter like this. Sa, like in snake.
Yeah.
But I want you to say it like this. Tha. Okay? Like thorn. Okay?
Oh.
This is the sound I want you to make, not this snake sound. Okay, this is the sound for seen, but I want you to make this sound. Where is it gone? This one. So this tha is not sa like it is a tha like thorn. Okay, tha. Say it.
Tha.
There you go. Well done. Okay, so this is so try this again. Mawthura.
Mawthura.
Well done. The noon sakin was very good, mashallah. This still sounds like a S. I want this to be like a TH sound. S, like this. Sa. Mawthura.
Mawthura.
Excellent. That was much better. Mil samari.
Min samari.
Okay, so the tha sound was very good, mashallah. But the noon, what happened is you have given the noon a special priority. And this is not what you're doing because the noon is not followed. Is one of your siblings next to you? Because I can hear my echo.
Yes,
Yeah?
I pause it.
Can you guys move those devices somewhere else or maybe a little bit further away?
Okay. Yeah.
So what I was saying is, you have made a full noon sound, but in this instance, it's not correct. Do you know why?
Min.
Do you know why you're not supposed to make a full noon sound over here?
Because you say min.
No, but you don't say min because you don't say min. The reason is you say a nasal sound, and the reason is that the min is followed by a letter, this one, that is not one of the 6 special letters that we had above. Does that make sense or is it confusing?
It makes sense.
Okay. So since the tha is not alif, since the tha is not hamza, tha is not ha, tha is not ain, tha is not ha, tha is not ghain, and tha is not ha. For that reason, we will not give the noon a full sound. We will make a half sound. Mil samari.
Min samari.
Okay, very good tha sound. And again, mil samari.
Min samari.
Excellent. That was really good, mashallah. Well done. And this one, next one. So this is a mad kabira. Hooray, I've remembered it this time. This is extra long elongation. And this is a tanween. So do you remember that tanween makes the same sound as a noon sakin? Remember that? Okay. So what happens is there is a tanween here and it will be treated the same as above the noon sakin. The next letter is a tha, Is tha one of the 6 special letters that we had? Alif, hamza, ha, kha, ain, and ghain, I think it was.
No.
It's not. Okay. So it's not one of the letters. Where is it? So that means that the tanween will not get a full sound. We won't say ma'an. We won't say that. We will say half the sound. Ma'an sajjaja.
Ma'an sajjaja.
That was very good, mashallah. And can you say this again and try and make this sound a little bit more softer? Ma'an sajjaja.
Ma'an sajjaja.
Good, very good, Afid. I want you to try this one more time. So this is obviously, this doesn't have anything to do with the noon sound, but this is the one that we need to practice. Oh, we say oh. We don't say an, we say oh, a nasal sound. You can hold your nose a little bit if you want with your fingers, pinch it a little bit, and then make the sound to practice. And this is a soft tha, remember? Tha, like thorn. You know the word thorn? That's the letter that we want to, this th, that's the sound I want to hear. Tha, not sa, tha. So, ma'an sajjaja.
Ma'an sajjaja.
Excellent. That was really good, mashallah. Well done. Do you want to practice another box?
Yes.
Okay, good. So repeat after me. So the noon sakin is followed by a
Sin sound.
no. This is, what's this letter?
Kaf.
Kaf. Is kaf one of the 6 letters that we had above?
No.
No. Okay. So that means that, does the noon get special permission to be a full sound, or do we have to do half sound?
Half sound.
That's right. So repeat after me. Milkum.
Milkum.
Okay, good. Just a second. Okay. Well done. Maukana.
Maukana.
Well done, mashallah. And tanween again. Tanween makes the same sound as noon sakin. Tanween is followed by a kaf. Is kaf one of the 6 special letters?
Yes.
Is it? Do you see kaf in this line? I
No.
don't see it.
No.
Okay.
No, sorry.
All right. Okay, so kaf is not a special letter, the 6 special letters that we have above. So this kaf. So for that reason, does the qaf with the tanween get special permission to be read with a full sound or half sound?
Half sound.
Exactly. Well done. Excellent. So can you read? Can you repeat after me? Rizqun karimun.
Rizqun kareem.
Excellent. And again. Rizqun karimun.
Rizqun kareem.
Okay, try this again. We're going to break up the word into sections. So first we're going to say this with the nasal sound, then we'll say the rest. Rizqun.
Rizqun
Excellent. Kareemun.
kareem.
Excellent. Rizqun kareemun.
Rizqun kareem.
Excellent, mashallah. Well done. That was brilliantly read. Okay, Jazakumullah for that. Can I have another student for practice, please?
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
N6174 has the mic.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. N6174, can you hear me? Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello?
Assalamu alaikum, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, just a second. Can the support teacher just make a note of A5120 slash N6160 siblings? If they change the ID to the correct ID, then they should have the next go, please. If they don't change the ID, then please put them in the waiting room. So it's A5120 and N6160, I think it was.
Okay.
Okay, right. So, okay. So did you understand what we've been doing?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry, it will take a little bit of time to get used to all the letters that you need to fully pronounce the noon and half pronounce the noon. But inshallah, you'll get there. So the next letter is Jeem. Do you know if Jeem is one of the letters from the 6 letters that are special?
Yeah.
No, it is a bit confusing because it looks kind of similar. It's actually Kha and Ha that are what is it called? That get special permission to make the noon have a full noon sound. It's not a Jeem. When you see a Jeem, then that means that you have to read it. You have to read it with half a noon sound. So it means a nasal sound. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. So, okay, so can I just ask you to repeat after me? So we're going to make a nasal sound for Jeem. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Noji.
Nunji.
Okay, so this is a nasal sound. I think if you have a bit of a cold or stuffy nose, then it might be possible that you might not be able to make the noon sound, depending on if you have a cold or not. But try and make it. Oh, you do? Okay, that's fine. So maybe you can practice when you feel a bit better, because this nasal sound is quite tricky to make when you have a cold, because you know, I've been there, so I know it's happened to me as well. So do you mind if we practice when you're feeling a little bit better?
Yeah.
I mean, you can try. We can try saying it. So try saying this. Noji.
Nunji.
Good. And this next letter is a noon sakin and followed by a Jeem. Is Jeem one of the 6 letters where we say the noon sound?
No.
Okay, excellent. So Jeem is not one of the 6 letters. It is Kha and Ha. So it looks similar, but it's not the same. So we will make a full, we will make half a sound for this one. Mauja'a.
Mauja'a.
Okay, good. This is a mad kabira and needs to be extra long. Mauja'a.
Mauja'a.
Okay, good. First, and now this one. Remember Monday's lesson? I don't know if you were there. We talked about kalkala, and qaf, ta, ba, jim, dal are the 5 letters of kalkala. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this is a ba with a sukoon. So this is a kalkala letter. So we will make a what is it called? We will make a jumping with that sound. Okay. فَصَبْرٌ جَمِيلٌ.
Fasabrun jamilu.
Okay, good effort. Well done. So this, again, this is the jumping sound. Fasab, like this. فصبر.
Okay. Wasabarun.
Yes. And obviously because you have a cold, you're not properly saying the half sound. فصبر جميل.
Wasabaru. G.
Jamil. Can you say this
Oh.
again?
Jabi. Lu.
فصبر جميل.
Wasabaru. Jabilun.
Okay, good. Well done. And do you want to do the next box as well?
Okay.
Okay. So Sheen is coming after Noon Sakin, and Sheen is not one of the 6 letters. So that means that we will do a half sound on this, nasal sound. Insha'a.
Insha'a.
Okay, good. Masha.
Bausha'a.
Okay, good. And if we make a pause, then there is a sukoon on the hamza, so we just say it slightly. Masha.
Bausha'a.
Okay, good. علم شيئا.
Ilbijaya.
Can you say this again?
Ilbijaya.
Okay, but this will be prolonged because it has it's got a, when we make a pause, then this will not be a tanween, it will be a fatha with alif, so that means it's prolonged. Okay,
Okay.
so can you do this again?
Ilbijaya.
Okay, well done. Jazakumullah, excellent. Jazakallah. Can we have another student, please?
A5142
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Yes, can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay. Did you understand what we've been learning?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a second, please. Can you just hold on?
Okay.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Just a second, hold on. Assalamu alaikum. Can you say
Auntie, you
something?
haven't me.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
So, what's your ID?
A5142.
Yeah, no. I mean the other student. I'm just unmuting.
Auntie, you haven't muted me.
I'm sorry.
You haven't muted me.
A5142. Are you? Is that how you? Who you? Is? Okay. So I have unmuted one student that didn't have the right ID, and now they're not to be seen. Anyway, we'll just carry on now. Okay. So we will carry on with the student A5142. Sorry about that. I was just trying to speak to the person with the wrong ID. Okay, so we will do the qaf. So is qaf one of the 5 letters where we say the noon sound fully?
No, it isn't.
Okay, good. So in that case, what happens with the noon sakin?
You make a nasal sound on it.
Excellent, mashallah, well done. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay. Yanquduna.
Yanquduna.
Excellent. Min qablu.
Min qablu.
Excellent. So this is the ba with the sukoon, which is the kalkala. So we make a jumping, jerking sound. Well done. Min qablu.
من قبل.
Okay, just a second. I'm just plugging my charger in because I'm running out of battery. Okay. Oh gosh, it's come out again. Just a second. Okay, right. Sorry about that. I've just plugged in my laptop. Okay. So the next one is this one. ثمنا قليلا.
ثمنا قليلا. قليلا.
Okay, try this again. ثمنا قليلا.
ثمنا قليلا.
Okay, excellent. Well done. Can you do you want to read the other the last box as well on this line?
Yes.
Okay. من سأت.
من سأت.
Yeah, so this is a ha with a sukoon if we pause. So we make a slight ha sound. من سأت.
من سأت.
Excellent. من سوء.
من سوء.
Well done. عابدات سائحات.
عابدات سائحات.
Okay, mashallah, well done. I'm really, really happy, really pleased with how you've pronounced the noon sakin with the nasal sound and the tanween as well. Mashallah, excellent, well done. Jazakumullah. Can we have another student for the next line, please?
Jazakallah.
Jazakumullah.
N6148 has the mic.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. So please repeat after me. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Audada.
Audada.
Excellent. And again, so this noon sakin is followed by a dal. Is dal one of the 6 letters where we say the noon fully?
Yes.
Where is it in this line?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Okay, good. Don't worry, that's fine because we just learned it for the first time. It will take a few days. So dal is not one of the letters where we say the noon fully. So in that case, we will say the noon with the nasal sound. So we'll say half a noon. So da.
Audada.
Okay. Mildaba.
Mildaba.
Excellent. Well done. Qilwa. So this also should be read because it's a noon sakin and followed by a waw. But this waw is not one of the letters, one of the 6 letters in this line. So in that case, we will say a nasal sound for this one. So there's 2 noon sounds in here, half nasal sounds, I mean. Qilwanu daniyah.
Qinwanu daniyah.
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 Excellent. Now we'll do the next one as well. The ta, is the ta one of the 6 letters where we say the noon fully?
No.
No, okay. So we will say half a noon sound or a nasal sound. Yantiquna.
Yantiquna.
Excellent. Min tayyibat.
Min tayyibat.
Good. Halalan طيبا.
حلالا طيبات.
Okay. حلالا طيبا.
حلالا طيبا.
Try this again.
حلالا طيبا.
Okay, so this is the way you make the nasal sound. This is a noon sak. This is a noon sakin. This is a tanween, but the tanween makes the same sound as the noon sakin. So we will have the same rule applies. So the ta is not one of the letters from above, the 6 letters where we say the noon fully. So because it's not one of the 6 letters, we will say the tanween in a nasal sound as well. حلالا طيبا.
حلالا طيبات.
Okay, but I hear a small ta sound, طيبات. Is that what you said? Because there's nothing after the ba and alif.
Oh.
Just طيبة. حلالا طيبا.
حلالا طيبا.
Okay, excellent. Jazakumullah. Okay, well done. Can I have another student, please?
A5175 has the mic.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, walaikum salam. So is za one of the 6 letters where we say the noon fully?
Yes.
Is it? I didn't know. Where is it?
Oh, no.
No, it's not. Okay, well done. So we will say the noon and the tanween. We will say it with the nasal sound. ينزع.
ينزئ.
Okay. فإن زللتم.
فإن زللتم.
فإن زللتم.
فإن زللتم.
So try and make a nasal sound. If it helps, you can pinch your nose just a little bit at the top. So can you just read it with the nasal sound? فَإِن زَلَلْتُمْ.
فإن زللتم.
فَإِن, like this. فَإِن.
فإن.
Okay, try this again. Pinch your nose a little bit. Pinch it and then say it. فَإِن.
فإن.
So this sounds like fa'il. Do you have it? Maybe if you have a stuffy nose, that it's a bit difficult to say it. فَإِن زَلَلْتُمْ.
فإن زللتم.
Okay, that was better. يَوْمَئِذٍ زُرْقًا.
يومئذ زرقا.
يَوْمَئِذٍ زُرْقًا.
يومئذ زرقا.
Okay, well done. And the fa, is fa one of the 6 letters?
No.
No. Okay, so we will make a nasal sound again. الأنفال.
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 وإن فاتكم.
وإن فاتكم.
وإن فاتكم.
وإن فاتكم.
سوء فاسقين.
سوء فاسقين.
Okay, and qaf is a thick letter. سوء فاسقين.
سوء
سوء فاسقين.
سوء فاسقين.
Okay, excellent. Jazakumullah. Can we have one more student, please?
N6173 has the mic.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Okay, so is ta one of the letters of the 6 letters above?
No.
No, okay, good. So that means that will we make a nasal sound or we won't make a nasal sound?
We won't.
We will make a nasal sound. So we'll make a nasal sound. If one of the 6 letters came, then we wouldn't make a nasal sound with the noon fully yan. But since ta is not one of the 6 letters, we'll make a nasal sound, okay?
Yes.
أنتم
أنتم
مرتبة
مرتبة
جنات تجري
جنات تجري.
This one is a little bit elongated. جنات تجري.
جنات تجري.
Excellent. If you don't mind, I would like you to read the last 2 boxes as well, just because we're running out of time. And we won't actually get to practice the Quran bit, but you can do that tomorrow, inshallah. But do you mind just reading these ones as well? So basically, both of these dod and za are not letters from the 6 letters above, where we make a full noon sound. So that means that we will make a nasal sound again. So repeat after me. Maudud.
منظور
Maudal.
منظور
Masjidan dirara.
مسجدا زرارا.
Good. And just to be clear, I didn't make a pause here, but if it was a pause, it would be Maudal.
منظر
Okay. And za is not one of the letters above, the 6 letters above, so we'll make a nasal sound again. Yanzuruna.
ينظرون
Mauzulim.
من ظلم.
Excellent. قوم ظلموا.
قوم ظلموا
قوم ظلموا.
قوم ظلموا
ظلموا.
ظلموا.
Okay, good. Well done. Jazakumullah for that. I hope this was a little bit enlightening to you all. So these are the 6 letters. When you see them after a noon sakin or tanween, then you make a full noon sound. And if you don't see any of these 6 letters, then you make a nasal sound, which is kind of like a half noon sound. Okay, Jazakumullah, can we have a last student to read the prayer at the end of the class, please?
85141 has the mic.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Can we try another student?
Okay.
Auntie, I'm still muted.
Oh, I see. Okay. So can we mute the student from before? Jazakumullah as well. So N6173, I think just read, right?
Yeah. A5160.
Okay. Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. So please read this prayer and the translation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم ارحمني بالقرآن العظيم واجعله لي إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة.
Rahmah.
رحمة.
Rahmah.
Rahmah.
Rah, with your mouth open. Rahmah.
Rahmah.
Excellent. And translation?
O Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran and make it for me the lead, the delight, the guidance and mercy.
Okay, Jazakumullah everyone. Remember to repeat everything after the lesson and before your next lesson as well. And inshallah, I'll speak to you on Monday. The class has finished. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.